What's up, guys? Back with another video, and as you already know, we are setting up my crossbow for hunting season. We're not sighting it in, but we're getting it set up. I've had this crossbow for a good while now. Haven't been able to do any work on it, get it set up or nothing. Just been gun hunting the whole time. But you know, I want to try archery, and instead of going and buying a compound bow or whatever, my grandfather gave me his old crossbow that he never used. He bought it off a guy and then just never had the time to use it. It came with a red dot that does not mount properly. Don't have the exact screws. So either we'll use that Picatinny rail, or we'll use this one that I bought with this scope. This is a CV Life scope on Amazon. Is like 40 bucks. I use a lot of that stuff actually. I use that scope on my 22. I got some rings also on my 22 for that scope, which I didn't buy that scope, I already had it. And then I think my bipods also by them, that's on the 22 too. So yeah, we're gonna throw this on here and just see how it all comes together. And then also I have to get a, it has a 3 arrow holder. I only got 2. And then I already went and got a nub. There was one on clearance at Walmart. So went ahead and got it while I could for decocking. And then outside of that, just got practice tips. And I don't know whether I should buy a different arrow to practice with, different broadhead or what not. I probably, like a different arrow entirely, or if I should shoot these and then, I don't know exactly how this works. But I have done some work previously. I got wax and lube, and I went and, you know, waxed the strings, because I did archery, so I understand the basic concepts of taking care of a bow. Obviously crossbow being a little different, like they have stuff that's supposed to go here and expand the life, because obviously over time that eventually will break at some point. It's why they give you good warranties. But I saw them at Walmart. Again, they were on clearance, and I thought it may have been gimmicky. I don't know, I'll have to do more research into it. But overall, it seems like a pretty good crossbow. I've shot it once or twice. That's how I found out the red dot wasn't secure, because it flew, smacked me in the face when I shot. It has a lot more recoil than you would think. But yeah, and it did pretty well. I even shot it without the sight just to see, and it was pretty easy to aim without it. But obviously I want a sight, I want distance, because I was at like 10 yards. So it wasn't hard just to kind of point in a direction and know what's gonna happen. But this is a Wicked Ridge. Came with a sling and everything already. I don't know model, nothing. Clearly it's old, but it does have a bracket for a winch to help cock it. I just got the little manual. Stick your foot in there, attach it here and here, and then pull, and it's, you know, manual instead of just a crank. So it's a little easier. Obviously it was a pain. I cocked it one time. It's 100. It's a heavy draw. I don't know exactly, but I want to say my grandfather said it was like 120 pounds or something like that, which doesn't sound heavy until, you know, you realize just how tight this is, and these are probably old, so it's probably even a little more, just till you get it fluent, get it shooting. So I definitely want to take it, shoot it, and get it worked in. Although I don't know where the target is. It should be in my basement somewhere still. Hopefully it didn't get thrown away or something. I'll go buy a new one, it's fine. But yeah, so we'll get to setting this whole thing up. We're gonna get rail on first. And I tried to get a longer one. I hope this will fit. According to their measurements on hello, let me open this up, please. According to their measurements on Amazon, it should all match up, but you never know. Some sellers on Amazon have a tendency to lie their asses off. So, okay. am on. As someone who owns as much knives as I do, I really should just slice this thing open. But just in case it doesn't fit, I'd rather not damage packaging. You know, I think they have a new policy. But that you don't have to, like, I know I just said but like you don't have to return it in its whatever condition. So that's a set screw. Yeah, so terrible start. Oh, I'm just an idiot. Sweet. Okay, we'll give you a good view here in just a second, but it does slide on. I wish I actually broke my tripod, so I can't lift it or anything up, otherwise I'd give you all a better view. Hopefully at some point I'll have a better setup for stuff like this. I don't know about y'all, I always keep the Allens they send, like these little things, I always keep them. Just in case. I've taken a few to work. They're handy. Just because they're a lot smaller. Sweet. Well, that was, oh, wow. No, well, I put it on really tight. It's not exactly a dovetail. I looked it up. I took a picture of it and looked it up. It said it's a dovetail, so I got a dovetail Picatinny. And that is, hold on. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm a little nervous about that, if I'm being honest with you. Also, what is the set screw for? Did I blend that? Oh, what? Oh, dang. Okay, I need to line that up. Hold on. I need to line it up with one of the holes in the crossbow. Bam! That popped off way too easy. That explains what the set screw's for. See, we're learning here. So, we got these holes, and obviously I need to line it up, which I did not. I do. Come on. Hopefully this isn't too long of a video because of this mistake. That's what's taken. This is such a backfill episode. Like by the time by the time I post this, it's gonna be old. I might even be like ready to set in my crossbow. Sweet. Just because I had a video I made at Valentine's that I still haven't posted because I just haven't had time to edit it. And as of right now, it's like 2 hours of footage. Don't be. What? Okay, hold on. Let me pause. Well, I figured out the problem. So the pin here, over here, is too big for that hole. So Don't know if that's gonna fit. So we'll get it as secure as we can, and we'll just have to go with the flow. Hopefully everything works out and it doesn't come flying off the first time I shoot it. What are the likelihood is that? I don't know. Hopefully it's good enough. I'm just gonna, tighten this sucker down and hope for the best. There's a reason it's the first crossbow. It's the learning experience. And when I say I'm gonna absolutely crank down on this thing, get this pin just in here snug. Okay. That ain't going nowhere, hopefully, so. Okay, and let's crack this open. Again, all the knives, and I'm just gonna tear it. Okay. Now they have some pretty good packaging. I'm gonna just throw it down. Have to, if for whatever reason it doesn't fit, use it for something else. I'm sure I'll have plenty of uses for it. Okay, what's in here? Honestly, I can't remember what these are called. I've always just called them rings. Golly, those look tiny. And they're raised. And this is a crossbow scope too, specifically. It's a tiny little thing. I don't think it has any zoom. Oh wow, it's already got a pretty good zoom on it. I'll take this off. Oh wait, does it not? Am I wrong? What is that doing? Is that zooming or clear? It's a 4x32. Huh. Okay, no, that is a zoom. Interesting that it scoots backwards onto you. It's very intriguing. Anyway, I mean, that should, again, wish I had a better space, but it should fit just fine. As long as we can get the rings on and everything a-okay. I wanted to film, ooh, what the heck. Sweet. So there's the scope. Again, just a basic. Oh, you can see my Xbox. That's interesting. But you can't see the reticle. Anyway, it's just a basic crossbow sight. Nothing crazy to it. I'll get these rings on and then we'll continue. Okay, so after much tinkering and messing around with it, we got it together. So I'm intrigued on how this is gonna work. It sits pretty high, but I kind of want it that way because I have a big head. So, you know, I kind of have to sit a little higher. And where it sits about perfect for me to be comfortable and not be snugging down, snugging up, just right, dead perfect. Hopefully all goes well, and when we go eventually in a future video, go cider in, everything goes to plan and everything works. That is the hope, that is the prayer, and we're gonna live on it. So yeah, there it is. Let me know, did I mess something up? Is there something wrong? Is there something I need to change? Whatever. Y'all let me know. Hopefully everything goes well. It's done right. Before I shoot again, I'll lube it up, wax it up, do what I need to do, and then hopefully sighting in goes smoothly, and then we can get to hunting. That's the hope. Thank y'all so much for going on this adventure with me. I know I kind of cut out a big part of that, but it would have been long. I was really trying to figure it out and get it centered right. I got it right on the dime. It may be like a quarter of an inch off, but I think I can be able to fix that when I'm sighting it in to apply for that, right? I can get it set to be able to manage that and like it's not even there. So hopefully all goes well. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day. Again, let me know in the comments if there's anything I messed up. If y'all have any broadhead or bolt recommendations, let me know. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.